I ain't tryna feel no way. Yeah. I can't find it, you got something. Deja vu when we keep arguing. I've been trying, but I can't leave you, baby, no. Hey. Cause you were like my best friend. Used to be safe with you, and now it's just games with you. Oh, baby, it's been this way for too long. I've been writing this song. Maybe you can see what I see. I see only thing we could be. We could be always wanted. Yeah. On the budget. I ain't tryna feel no way. Yeah. And now these bitches wanna feel my voice. You already know I always kill that noise. See, I'm down for you. Hey, baby, and we got everything we need right here. But you been fucking up the team right here. Damn. Baby, it's been this way for too long. I've been writing this song. Maybe you can see what I see. Maybe only thing we could be. We always wanted. Baby, it's been this way for too long. I've been writing this song. Maybe you could see what I see. Maybe only thing we could be. What we always wanted. Yeah. Stand on your bed and shorty. You talking way too much. I'm trying to see if we fit together, then we can fall in love. You tell me don't mind you, cause you're so submissive. If you gon' act like that, then I might get wicked. 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 No deja vu, something like deja new. You got me spending my days on you. No good riddance to the days on you. Shine too bright on days on you. I stay on you. Somebody might catch a fade on you. Can't let nobody prey on you. Told you I might get wicked. You say you want more than a sip it. She's just like me for real. Alright, let's make a deal, okay? Fuck around and find out, won't you, baby? You play your part, I play my end of the deal. I know let's kill, but you stand on your bed and shorty. You talking way too much. I'm trying to see if we fit together, then we can fall in love. You tell me don't mind you, cause you're so submissive. If you gon' act like that, then I might get wicked. 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 Wicked.
Hello to my brothers, sisters, misses, and misters, and all my fucking beautiful NBs. How are you? I'm your host, All Day BPA. How's everyone's day been? How's everyone holding it up today? What's everyone been saying? I decided that instead of doing a 10-minute start, I'm going to try to be as quick as I can in preparation to make it a 5-minute start because I am late. So I did not want it to be like, oh, I'm delaying this any longer than it needs to. So for those who are still joining, welcome. I hope you make it. I mean, because I hope the numbers a regular and no one gets angry at me for joining a bit early. I think it's just smarter, more respectful if I start stream as early as I can, right? Okay, GG, I don't know why you just dropped an F-bomb. Is it because you are somehow related to... I'm not gonna say. Yes, we hate waiting 10 minutes. Yeah, well, too bad, little ninja. What's up for a Gavinio? How are you? Smelly, okay. But yeah, I literally was like, you know what? No, I'm late, man. I was finishing up some work and then I'm not gonna lie, OBS was looking a bit, So I was a bit like, I need to make sure. All right, I need to give you guys some context. So, as in, yeah, my missing cousin. Basically, no, it doesn't work. I'm talking about Kingdom Come here. So, FBI, open up! Hey, Jade. So basically, today I was working and I was doing some stuff, right? And then I needed to be on the phone. So I started playing some Kingdom Come. And I did a few of the side missions, like I said I would, to get, you know, some XP. I've basically done most of that nonsense that was in the first game. The one mission I saved, though, was, you know, the Bojana one, where we have to pick between killing Bojana or we choose to kill that man. Because I think it would be funnier if you guys were there to witness me kill the man, because we said we were going to kill the man, right? So I saved that. I didn't do that one. I was doing this so that I can get my XP up and get my strength and get my, you know, perks up, right? And my original plan was to go to Trusky just to talk to all the trainers and then just pay. So I've basically got no money left. I had to just pay to learn the sword techniques, the whatever techniques and whatever they have to teach me. And basically I've done that. So my Hank is a little bit stronger. I've managed to get perks on a lot of some of the newer stuff, so that's good for sure. But yeah, and then after I finished all of that, I literally took the coach back to Kuttenberg, went back to the Dry Devil, slept, and then the Devil's Den, slept, woke up, and I sort of I put myself back in a position that I was similarly in the last stream, so it should be in the same place basically. And hopefully none of that audio shit that was happening in the last stream happens this time again, because I was trying to look into that. Oh, but yeah, so let's get it cooking basically. Audio did fix itself eventually, at least. Yeah, thank fuck for that. Also, Jade, how are you today? For Gerv, how are you today? Hinky, how are you today? GG, how are you today? I'm low-key happy though that I didn't because I told you guys obviously the stream was gonna delay and the start was gonna delay. Bro, I'm happy I managed to finish that some shit off so I didn't get delayed too much. Yo, I was kind of shook, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm alrighty. Good. For Gerv, good. You're hearing this church music? This is my favorite kind. The only kind of music worth listening to. All right, just working on some homework right now. Okay, good. As you can see, it's doing a lot of loading because it needs to load all the new perks and abilities and skills that I've learned, basically. But how are you dropping crucifixes? Also, do you remember when so the update fixed some things that weren't happening before. Remember when we were playing and we were in Trotsky region? Remember whenever I needed to go to Bojana, the herbalist lady's encampment, I'd always have to go to the nearby town where the bathhouse is, and then go down that hill and then go through the forest to get to her. Now that I've gone this one time, there's a fast travel destination at her place, basically. It's a cross on a crucifix. Oh, no, Jesus is doing. You're right. My bad. My bad. What's up, nigga?
Good morning, Godwin.
Godwin, aka Godwins. Ooh. By the way, another thing that happened.
No Sabbath. My respects.
All right, nigga. Another thing that happened is Catherine is kind of mad at me.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right, but this is personal. Otto von Berghoff is
I'll explain after
responsible
this.
for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was
Yep.
he who advised Sigismund to attack my
Yep.
people.
So you want revenge?
Yeah.
Plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
I understand how you feel.
It's not my place to say.
Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going
Exactly.
to kill von Berghoff. Even if Shiska is against it. Fuck him.
None of my business.
It was I who got the money for everything. So
You're right.
no one is going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What
You're
about
right.
you? Why are you willing to fight?
So here's the thing now. In my playing, yeah, two things. One, Catherine is mad at me. She's not mad at just me. She's mad at everyone because she thinks that this plan is a bit too risky. And she said something like, in all of the other plans, it was always going up against someone that we could like beat, or that we could like almost control the ins and outs of in terms of the whole plan. Whereas this one, she feels like von Berghoff is just too big of a target, and things are out of our hands on the success of this. Well, too much of the plan is outside of our hands basically. So she's like really upset that we're at too risk of danger and we might die. Now, she obviously was talking about everyone because she mentions everyone, but I took it as she's talking about me because she won't me. You know what I mean? So that's basically it, right? When I spoke to another one of these camp friends that we've made, they said something like the Polish nigger, right? Who doesn't speak English. Well, doesn't speak Czech, but you know what I mean. He must have said something like to the other guy who was translating on his behalf that when he would, because he went as a spy to Malishov, wherever this place is, and was like, oh, while I was there, the something to do with the Rutards, who obviously are that family with Rosa, who used to live at Malishov, right? Or Makshilov, whatever it is. And he was like, wait, what? There's a hot piece of ass is how he basically said it, right? Or a nice ass or something like that. So he was like, what do you mean? Like, who the fuck would that be? And then he then says something else saying, oh, it wasn't just like a maid or something like that. He's pretty sure it's Rutard's daughter, aka Rosa, right? So Rosa, surely who sent us to write the get the book back and write the book with her, she's being held by Berghoff as some sort of, I guess, protection of do you know what I mean? So Henry was like, wait, what? No, I need to save her. So I think Henry's basically just panicked about that. He's not panicked, but he's worried about that. So I think during the mission we're gonna have to figure out a way of keeping Rosa alive, or just making sure that Rosa doesn't get like clotted, basically. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's basically what's happened. I don't think you guys are missing any other context. Let me say this though,
Otto
so
von
that he can
Berghoff deserves punishment for everything
can
he's done.
gain
So
a
we see
position
eye
of it.
to eye on him.
Aye. Von Bergov is nothing more than a swine, brother. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's just killing the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Malashov.
No. I'm saying neither. I'm saying Rue. You know Rue? Tards. Rue tards. Okay? Oh, no. Can you repeat all of that? Okay, no problem. So Catherine, aka this lady, big booby queen, right? She's mad at me. Oh, hold on. What did she just say?
Good morning, Catherine. I see you got your beauty sleep.
You tease.
Oh, she's just saying the same shit. She says, if you see her at the tavern, she's mad at me, but she's actually really mad at everyone in the camp because she thinks that this mission is too risky. She said she thinks that in all of the missions that we've done, it's always been against targets that we can sort of handle, and the plan is always within our hands. She thought that it was like, she feels like this mission, there's just too many elements of it that isn't in our control, and luck will be involved to some degree. And she thinks that von Bergov ultimately is too big a target for us to actually successfully either kill or capture. So she does not like this plan. She's not happy with it. And she basically was saying that, yeah, she's just really scared. But the way she was talking, I took that as basically saying she wants me safe. She wants me. Do you know what I mean? So there's that. The Polish guy that we saved from getting hanged, he basically this whole time has gone to the place we're going, Nabarkov, I think, where the house is that we had to sneak into. And while he was there, he was saying that, oh my God, there's this new girl who's come to Nabarkov, and she's personally hanging out 1-to-1 with von Bergov. And then she's like a hot piece of ass, like she's got like a nice bum or something like that. So Henry was like, "What? Like, who cares? Like, okay, some bar wench, whatever." And they were like, "No, because she's hanging out 1-to-1 with von Bergov." And they said something about the retards. And obviously with the retards, we know that we protected. We know that his daughter is Rosa, the girl who sent us to get the book, right? And obviously Rosa also told us about the secret passage. But this place, Nabarkov, is originally the retards family's base. So it's seeming like von Bergov as a protection has against retards or anyone who tries to challenge him. Because remember, at the slaughter, I just remember this myself, at the slaughter, they captured retards and they captured like some of the other lords. They've brought Rosa in as like also like a failsafe that if you attack, you're probably going to kill the nobles and kill like Rosa. So that's basically what we found out. Oh my God. I have decided against updating you guys ever again. Who the hell do we go to for the main mission? I also finished what I was saying, if you guys were still here, I don't know if you heard, sorry, but I also finished some of the side missions in Trotsky. So that's good. My Hank is a bit ways more powerful than there's Zizka. Quite a bit more powerful than he was before. Malashov, I was right. Okay, cool.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario. Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what...
I'll come back in the evening.
Fine.
I think what will be smarter for me to do is go to Kuttenberg and then get like... He doesn't look much more powerful. I feel like what I should do is go Kuttenberg and sell my stuff. I need to find it. So there's this person apparently who you can sell your bows to in Kuttenberg. Where KCG2, where to sell bows and crossbow. There's this guy, like people on Reddit were saying there's a master bow guy near the Hole in the Wall tavern. Now, I don't know which one is the Hole in the Wall. Is it this one? No, sir. Hangman's Halter. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. What the fuck is a Hole in the Wall? Hey? This? No, that's an Iron Eagle. Drink stands. KCD2 hole. Also, Hole in the Wall is the, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, man, that's a crazy ass name. It is a ledge. Eh? Oh, no, here it is. Never mind. Okay. So he just refused to let me. All right. So I need to sell some stuff. I'll hopefully be able to get money. And then when we get money, we'll come back here in the evening. Maybe I can buy. No, I can flee that. I don't care. I'm not trying to do any unnecessary fighting. You're gonna have so much content to go through. How many more streams do you think you need to finish this game? I'll be honest with you, right? So we've only got 8 missions left. And with these 8 missions, I feel like maybe I'll have a clearer answer depending on how this stream ends today. I'll be honest with you. So pin that comment and remind me.
Easy.
So I can answer it before the stream finishes, because I think I don't. No, actually, no. I'm not gonna give a fish, man. Until thingy, until I can sort of see based on what this is looking like. Because realistically, from what I'm hearing, is what we'll stream next. I've got a few ideas.
Whoa.
More fighting.
And even if I was,
That's none of my business. Knuckles. All right, where's Sonic? All right, where's the...
one beer, please.
Suck my dick, buddy. Where's the bowman? Ruffian, housemaid, beggar.
I apologize.
Sorry, I forgive you.
This doesn't seem too bad.
Are you a bowman? Hide hand, no. No. I'm confused. Where? There's a master bow guy near the Hole in the Wall. Okay, it says near. It doesn't say in it, so maybe I need to just look around outside as well. But let's just make sure we've crossed every T and dotted every I. All right. We've done that. What's going on? Are you a master bowman? No, you're Knuckles.
No chance. I'll be done with you in a flash. Did you see that coming, eh?
Excuse me.
Are you a master bowman?
God bless you.
No. Bro, what's going on? Hold on. Yeah, where? Perfect.
Why are you lying here?
Are you all right?
That's nothing to do with me. Intuition is April 15. Here we go. Master Wenceslas. That's a real name, bro. What a negate. Is that him in red? I mean, he's got a fancy hat on.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
What? My nigga, shut up. Where is he? Perfect. Now the only annoying thing, no, I do have it on me. Okay, cool. Cool. See, we were really. I'm not gonna move.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Attention.
It's alright. I'm a forgiving man. Okay, we need to take this. All that stuff.
Greetings. What do you need?
Hello.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, we're going to sell. I mean, how much money has he got? How much has he got? 471. This nigga stinks like dog shit. Let's get rid of as much of this as we can. We're not gonna get rid of that. So after all that, Hans Capon's bow only give me 108. Wait, I'm so confused. Didn't I have a crossbow though? Where did that go? Okay. Let's tackle.
I'd like to discuss the prop. Sure. Why not?
What would you say to the...
We're getting close.
All right.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I thought I had the crossbow as well. What? Wait. I guess not. Cool. Let's go to an armorer now. Hey, this horse tried to kips me. Kips me, yeah? Kips me, yeah? Let's go to this armorer.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Let's sell some of our stuff. But yeah, no, for Grove, honestly, I don't know. It might be. I'll definitely look into Indiana Jones, because whatever game I play next, I want it to be a lot more straightforward, linear. Do you know what I mean? Focused. I don't want to. You guys know how I feel about open world games anyway, right? And you guys know how I feel about like games that are, you know, very expansive. I'm here to when I'm streaming, but obviously Kingdom Come 2 is literally a very special game. It's not a joke man game for us. It's very important. Can I not sell this stuff? Wait, does this place even open? Because remember.
Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei. Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Sorry, buddy.
What do you have?
So, how much money has he got? 624. No.
Schade.
Sorry, buddy. Auf Wiedersehen.
What do you need, my friend? I'll have a look at the...
Okay.
Take care of them.
This guy, we can just take everything from here. He probably doesn't have enough.
For nothing.
Bro, why are you mad? Oh, hold on.
What do you...
All right. Hold that. 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 How much?
I'd like to discuss the price, all right? Aye, you'll convince me. Thank you. And a good day.
Perfect. All right, this is perfect because now we're getting as much monies as we can. As much money as we can.
I get it back. I'll have a look at the wares.
Split Fiction. If you've got Split Fiction money, Jordan, then yeah. Muppets. That's not kind of actually. They showed more than your Metro Prime game. Also, stuff too. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I never. I forgot that the. What do you call it? The Nintendo Direct was today. Like literally, I completely forgot it was today. Try to get as much.
Talk about the price. All right, I'm listening.
They're saying that
How's this? That.
Are you mad at me, bro? No, I want that.
You see, I knew we'd make a deal.
I
hope you'll be
Appar-
satisfied, my friend. A fine day for some fine wares.
Apparently they're going to be making there's another one on Tuesday for the Switch 2. Yeah, that's literally again what you just said is what I was just about to say. Apparently there's going to be another one that's happening like April 2nd or something like that. Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. And then yeah. Bro, listen, if they could figure that out, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how well the Switch 2 is gonna be. Oh, sorry, how well it's gonna do, sorry. I feel like the Switch 2 is gonna be sort of in a similar situation to wait, can I sell this to them? In this similar situation to like the Wii U, but obviously do better than the Wii U. I don't think it's ever gonna do. It's not gonna do Switch 1 numbers. Do you know what I mean?
Show me your way.
I think. Oh, he doesn't take like bukas. Oh, but he does take these. That's delicious. I go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut. Versuchen wir es.
Of course you're gonna pre-order that. Are you crazy? Oh, it might be Wednesday. I'm gonna pre-order regardless. You know, they're supporting Switch 1 for a bit longer. These new releases coming up next year, so. Oh no, for sure.
I can agree to that.
They
And take care.
Nintendo already said that they thingy, what do you call it? They're trying to have it be the greatest console of all time. Notice how they always talk about how it's a handheld. Love saying handheld, but as soon as it's gonna break PlayStation 2, they're like, oh, console, home console. So it is what it is. That's obviously fine. That's by the by. But I don't know. For me, I feel like the Switch 2 is gonna position itself in a not in a struggle, but in a situation of we already have the Switch 1. And the Switch 1 is already very fucking good, right? So I'm not talking about the diehards. I'm talking about like the little Timmies, like the mums and stuff like that. Then they're not looking to buy a Switch 2 when the Switch already does a very good job in
Lord be with
hitting 60 frames per second.
What do you have?
So, do you mean the idea of like, oh, I need my games to be like a certain quality? That's not really like a Nintendo fans like mentality. I feel like there'll be so much more people who are like willing to like
I'd like to do something about
support
that
the
price.
Switch rather than jump
I'm
over to
listening.
Switch 2.
You see, I knew we'd come. Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
It's a big gradual transition from 1 to 0, like GB2, GBC, or 3DS. Yeah, but at least with the 3DS and stuff, you could sort of see why. Ooh, new perk point for strength. You could sort of see like why you need to have a 3DS over like a fucking like a DS. Do you know what I mean? Or like Game Boy to Game Boy Color. Whereas like Switch to Switch, you don't actually see it. Like you don't actually see why you need the Switch 2 over the Switch, because Nintendo's games are very art direction based rather than photorealistic. So it's not even like that's the reason you'd get it. The game's already run at 60 frames a second for the most part in its first party. So it's like, okay, like what am I looking to get over this? The idea of like power and performance has never been like Nintendo sell. Do you know what I mean? And because it already looks like a Switch, the games will already play like a Switch. It's going to be docked and undocked. But like the casual fan isn't going to care about it. And the casual fan is what carries Nintendo forward. Do you know what I mean? Into being like this level of thingy. Yeah. Stuff like that would work. Function Switch. Yeah, right. I just remembered he does need mouse functionality, man. Otherwise, he's gonna. How can he possibly compete on Fortnite? What's wrong with you? How could he possibly? What's going on? Oh, it's because I've got. Oh, okay. All right. Pause. Relax. It's just alcohol.
Nice and safe.
All right, let's look for another armorer. All right, let's hope this is one of those ones that actually fucking opens.
Embroidery, silk embroidery.
Whoa, whoa.
Are you blind or just your horse? Watch out.
Your mum. You hear that? Got him. Man, sausage in this ends, bro.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh. All right, yeah, this nigga's open. Hello.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
What do you...
Wait, what? Oh, wait, so some of this stuff is better than mine. Now that I'm looking at it, some of this stuff is better than mine. Okay, we'll sell that. So that's one. Wait, no. Let's put on
Next time.
the stuff that is better. Did he just speak English? Isn't he supposed to not speak English?
And then
Okay, anything that we're now not wearing, we sell. Hello, sorry about that. I needed to get changed right in front of you.
What do you have for sale?
I can give that as gifts to my babes.
Let's talk about the price.
versuchen wir es.
How's this?
We're nearly there. Sehr gut. I can agree. Business. Take care.
Perfect. Bye bye. I think that's all I have to sell. One. The only thing I've left are these hunting bows, but I actually want to keep those. I don't know where to sell your pistol at. I'll be honest with you guys. But buying that, yeah, we're good. Let's go fix.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Okay.
All quality wares.
Let's fix our armor.
I give you my word. Good day to you.
92. Fix that for me. Fix this for me.
Don't be coy. My wares will
No, that's it. That's all we need to actually.
Worried about the price? Sure. Why not? Is this enough?
That's all. You see?
Why am I not liked in Kuttenberg? Like, I can't even haggle properly. These niggas just automatically say no to me.
If any of you are a brave faithful, why not press
yourself against a nice shot. No man in Kuttenberg.
Let me see if there's anything actually that much better.
I'll have a look at...
How much? Bro, that'll cost my whole... I mean, I'm 175, so I don't actually... It's how much? Bro, I'm moving broke. Alright.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Sorry. I just wanted to see. Bro, did you guys see how much that stuff costs?
If any of you want to learn the art of vesting properly,
Where was that? Where was the sword maker? Let me go back. Let me go back to this tailor. I think my clothes are damaged. 89. 86. 100. No, everything's fine, really. But yeah, let's just tailor our clothes, and then we should be ready to go fight. No. Huh? No.
I apologize.
careful.
It's okay.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Show me your wares.
Wait. No, I don't want to buy. I want repair.
Embroidery. Silk embroidery. Ribbons of all colors.
She doesn't repair. She just sells.
Foulest den of vice, where they drink with skeletons.
Oh! Make drink with skeletons.
Greetings.
Hello.
Come and take your pick.
Move,
I
lady.
apologize.
I'll be right with you. What would you like, Fred? I need something.
So what? You're not gonna fix my boots? Okay. Guess we don't need to do anything. We could just leave. Oh, see?
Come and take a look. You get this wares, quality goods. What a course.
Sword time. Actually, no. Let me go here. Because I haven't unclouded that. I haven't unfogged it. But that's like the entrance to Kuttenberg, like the main entrance.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
This is it. No. The next archway. See? Now I can fast travel to this entrance. Which I don't know why I couldn't. Oh, no, I haven't been to this one. I thought this is where the taxman entrance was. Alright. Let's go to the Devil's Den now. Okay, good. We are good. Alright. 84% sleep. When we get there, might let Henry have a little bit of a nap. Eight. I think 8 missions left, including this one.
Christ, what's the hold up?
All right, calm down.
Hey, Innkeeper, that beer.
Here we are.
Okay, we should be ready now. Zhishka, it's wartime, baby.
So, well, Henry, how's it going?
Shut up.
I'm back. Can we go now?
I'll assemble the men, and then we'll
Here
talk
we go.
about what's next.
I got these this perk as well, by the way.
Say him. What do you expect? When
One
you
sec.
drink like fish? Fish are not able to walk either.
Bear jokes in there.
throw you out? No, he cannot because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Captain?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malishov forever.
So tonight...
Before dawn, even the dogs will still be snoring, and we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Canon.
Hey, Kubienka, you were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance.
Oh, not
mes
this
amis.
nigga.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman. The Duc de Bourgogne once showed us such a bête lourde in Champmol, and I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui, if I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubienka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time, we've got artillery to back us up.
Yeah, and now I don't have to sneak
We have
around
to
like
get
a
to the tower,
bitch.
whatever happens. And if it all works out, they'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back the Sukhto fortress.
Any place better than that shithole. You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What about
Priorities.
Rosa Ruthard? I hear
See
she's
that?
in the tower.
Rootard.
Don't forget to bring a white horse so you can rescue her properly.
My horse is brown.
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful...
Everything is clear to me.
Go on, pitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malasol before the cock crows.
Jade, it's not that I wasn't phased. It's that it didn't scare me. My fart fell on deaf ears. No, I heard it. Okay, here we go.
Kurwa.
He just stabbed his pizzle off, guys. No, I knew. Don't worry. I knew why you play that, Jay. Don't worry. That's what I'm saying, GG.
Blood or piss?
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them?
I lie.
Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
Bro, what's Hank moving like?
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Berghausen, that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
Bro,
you're right. The trap must be sprung.
So, let's go and do our job and hope things don't get fucked up for once. If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yokels are out of luck.
Yankee.
Leave him be. Can't help anyone anyway. What you gaping at? We've a job to finish. Get to it.
By the way, I naturally wouldn't agree with this, but there's priorities.
See whether you do what you're supposed to.
Also, for I did read what you said about me not you ever seeing the helmet pull down. That lighting is gorgeous though, man. Yes, Henry, we are no better. What is this, The Last of Us Part 2? There you go, Fergurf. Be happy. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. There's on jerk yanking time. Go. You know that.
We're done here.
Wait, where did he get this swaggy ass shit?
I'm here now.
How did it go? Is everything all right?
Aye. The village is ours.
Well, I don't want to ruin morale.
What next?
Now we'll go for von Berkhoff. He's the key to freeing our King Wenceslas.
I know this is gonna piss off retards. He's gonna be like, yo, my whole shit. You fucked up my whole shit.
From the fortress. We'll hide on both sides of the road and ambush them. With that, the trap will have been sprung, and von Berghoff will be left with just a few men at the castle. We'll make quick work of them.
And also, of course, Forger, if it fucks up your vision, that's the whole point. I'm not your friend, pal.
I don't have time now.
I don't have time now. This does look scary, man. Wait, what's this G? Same old G. Actually, no, I don't want to.
Look out! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Forget.
We're under attack! It's a trap! See your position! Now you'll die!
And it's only the beginning.
One of the perks I got is called I think Slice and Dice, where if I'm doing a combo, each subsequent hit is more powerful than the last. And then I also got another perk that made my overall strength higher anyway, especially against weaker foes.
The trap was sprung,
And those poor wretches are in God's hands.
We're in a war, aren't we?
Up to our ears, Sir Hans. Up to our ears. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
A little later.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
This is gripping. A nice, brisk.
Really? Yeah, there.
That's what I was literally just about. I was literally just about to say that. A nice little brisk pace. I don't want to go first, I'll be honest with you, so...
Go first. And look out for the guards.
Okay. Where's the guards at? Oh dear.
Alert! Alert! Oh, that sound.
Come on, you
see what I'm saying? Do you see? Look how much health, guys. Are you seeing how strong I am, bro? Hank. Miss me, bitch.
Fucking horse, son.
Bro. You man handle that.
Now just to open that gate.
Bro, do you see what I'm saying? It's crazy, innit? It's crazy how strong Hank is now. Forget you were talking. Now look, huh? Talking about how, oh, you don't think that I was that strong. Do you know what I need to do? Yeah, this came in handy the last time we were here. Saved our lives a few times, remember? At least we know that we got that thing on us now, yeah? What's really going on? Oh! Wait. I don't think it's gonna let us switch. I don't even have it on me. Yeah, I don't have a bow and arrow on me, so I can't even do it anyway. This thing that's crazy is I said to myself, maybe I should keep a bow and arrow on me. Oh, I was about to let that thing spark, but the game's today cutscene, man. They said, what the fuck was that? And what the blood clot was that? It wasn't that true. Oh, you wouldn't have to be so true. What are you talking about for a curve? There was no boosting.
Give them time. They're all out of time.
That was because if you had Hans Reefel, he ate with that.
Let's go. Forward! To the charge!
It's like, you know, in battlefields where you have to point the laser on the thing you want your care package to drop to. I think that's what Hans was doing. Do you mean? All right, we're back in this piece of shit place.
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Against our lads, I squabbled up for them dividends. I done lost plenty for 16 to be specific. By the way, that works because this is Bro! Frugal, do you see that? One parry and he was dead. Yeah, you're done, man. You're done, man. I'm so sorry about this one. Bro.
Let's go, man! There's still arching things up here! Everyone's down!
I'm first! I'm first!
And turn this fucking door into splinters!
Your fucking mind, bastard. What's your next move?
Oh.
You like what?
Oh, you're my mans. I was gonna take that as I got more damage. Where are they?
You'll never take this tower! You fucked up with that bridge!
God,
We'll come down on our asses. How long do you...
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain.
You see that?
Hey,
I'm not a coward.
You! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honourably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm
I'm gonna
quite
blow you up.
comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Good morning, Lady Rosa.
Lord Capon. Henry.
I'm not. I don't have to say anything, man. I'm not saying anything.
You give us no other choice. We're torching the tower.
Huh?
May God protect the faithful.
My God.
Bro, what?
Ha! Good try. But I don't believe you.
My! You are feeling quite self-confident.
Bro, what the
Lord von
fuck was
Berghoff.
that?
But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze.
No, I didn't
Of course,
suggest that.
That is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm
Bro, this
talking
game tried to
about
fuck
you,
me.
Otto.
I'm not saying anything. It's not my business. Look, here's my hands just in case the game fucks me again, innit?
I agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much of a choice here. Men, get pitch, axes, and firewood. We're going to torch it.
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? Rudhard's daughter?
You've given us no other choice. You're the sinner here, Otto.
Henry, no! You can't do that! You can't be serious, you swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Pirkstein? Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Can
Why,
you
of
give
course.
me guarantees?
Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word,
Oh no.
Pirkstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto.
Oh
Your
no.
dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berghoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest
Yo,
of the
this
kingdom
nigga's gonna sell us
to
out
wage
as
a war
soon
against
as.
each
Oh
other. On
no.
the contrary,
Samuel,
by
you better
becoming
stay away.
allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed.
Our king, yeah.
We are coming out.
Maybe the game forces you into the choice of saying, yeah, torch the bitch.
how fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
Samuel, cool down.
He's under my protection. He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Samuel, cool down.
Fuck, that was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blew his friend.
So what, is this now a fucking Disney movie?
No wonder that fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
Alright, cool. Samuel, calm the fuck down, bro.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
Hey, I hope she's not
Anyway,
mad
I
at
think
me.
we're all done here.
Remember when I got you
have
that
what
book,
we came
babes? Hopefully she forgives me for that.
Load
innit?
up the wounded. Anything of value? You're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here. All right, Henry. Take care.
This nigga's draining his pizzle on a cannon, bro. He's draining his pizzle on the finger of God, bro. What a sick bastard. It's funny because I just read you saying Henry's been on the PEDs. It's like a sleep drama. Yeah. Hey, am I on my horse? Oh, I'm not. Knight's shields. Hold on now. Because it might be better than my shield, right? Oh. Which makes no fucking difference. Alright, I need some grushing from you monkeys. Run them pockets, B. Run them pockets. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. We're moving mad in this session. But guys, you see what I'm talking about? Hank is so much stronger now, innit? New man, we're here talking some shit about, you don't see a difference, Fergus. Now he's on PEDs. Sorry, horse. No, fuck off, Siri. Alright. Ooh. No. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, suck though. You go suck though. You know what? No. Let's just fast travel there. So we can keep the missions fast. See? Guys, bear in mind. Go away. What? Bro, I wasn't even on. I don't know you, man.
No, you don't.
Christ! My head!
You're scaring my horse.
Show your stuff.
You guys could have just gone about your day, man. You could have just gone about their day. Who did they kill? Oh, buddy. Actually, do you have anything I could possibly keep? Nah. Señors? Nah. Oh, why's my head injured? Hey, what? Oh, yo, what up, Sid? What do you mean, hey, what? What's confusing you? And obviously, how are you? How's your day been? What you saying, big man? See, that town right there. I need to go back to that so that there's a same thing. Oh no, never mind. I don't have to go back to that town. Oh, let's come up. Well, you don't know what period trauma is. Freaky ass nigga. You know what period trauma is?
Quick.
Remember when I came and saved this town? I come from a big rich town. Oh no, it wasn't this town that we saved. Oh, it was this town actually. Yo, take care of the youths, yeah?
Lord be with you. Sounds like a bloody expensive horse.
Yeah, of course. That's how I roll. Only roll with the most expensivest of horses, mate. This work to be over. Oh, man, I hope it goes easier for you, man, as time goes on. Yo, what's up, Hans? You trying to close the door, man? That's a puss, yo. Well gone.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. Man, I hope Rose is not angry at me, man. Eh? What do you mean just downstairs? Scribe, move. This man opening. Oh no, I left. This is the home stretch. Oh, okay, cool. Shut up. Who's this? No, that's the wife. Can't be talking to that. Wait, is this the nigga I'm looking for? It very literally is. Okay, I have to wait for him to walk up the stairs. I can't talk to him mid-stairs. Home stretch, big boy. You got this. Don't watch. Nah, don't close the door, man. Okay, he's not letting me talk to himself. There it is. Here I am. What was next?
I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle.
What's he talking about? I don't care. Don't talk about your PTSD. Keep that stuff to yourself.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see.
I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. Calm. What's the time? Oh, fuck, it's not. Hans, you good, yeah?
What happened when von Bergov... It was a bit...
I don't care about any of this stuff, so I'm just going to speed through it.
What did they... No, they took... But they tricked... What if just...
I'm just trying to get my speech skills up.
I'd have... and a butt. Great. You can be... I'll even... They didn't... No, but like I said... What? No, and did he... I think my work... The mate... Indeed. What do you mean? He's angry. He rat... Although... Cool,
thank you. All right, let me sit down. Speed up time by like a couple hours. Then I'm gonna be able to go to sleep. then we can sleep, and then tomorrow the council can start. See, guys, yeah, we are cooking. All right, I need to go upstairs. Is that Rosa? Yo, babes, let me tell you what happened.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my harder.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say that...
Oh, she's
on what
fine.
you're interested in. There's a whole, or if you prefer actions, but I warn you in advance that it's so.
Eh?
I'd like you to show me... You shoot...
I prefer...
Will you teach?
Bro. I mean, to be fair, as long as it's fine. As long as she's not like super mad at me, I'm good with it. Wait, hold on. Let's see what's the other book was about, babes. Talk. Teach me.
Could you...
Why not? But I will so.
I'd like to... What's the...
You'd bet...
There we go. See, we used our time well. All right, we probably have some perks now. All right, perfect. Now it's bedtime. Ooh, calm down, Rose. I'm not with you, freaky ass nigga. What's wrong with her? This is, yeah, a fantastic room. Let's close the door so no creepers come in. Let's see what we can strength for girl. See what I mean? Even now, I could get to you. You say for the charger attacks them more slowly. The question for weapons don't care. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in a clinch because it will be hard for your opponent to react to your actions. Blunt damage or new weapons. Charge deal fire. Okay. We'll take that. Take that. 2%. Still good. Total funds will be 20% lower. And more effective healing effects. Food will be, yeah, we're definitely getting that. Yeah, we'll do this. Flower power. What in the hinky are we doing? I'll take that. Confused. Henry closed. And when Henry has done nothing. What do you mean Henry's done nothing? There we go. Fucking hell. We needed this. It'll generally be easier for you to knock out or stealth kill someone. Chezu, we needed that. If you do damage to an enemy with a range weapon, their stamina will more slowly and they come out with juice. I think. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna go sleep anyway, so. I'm just stumbling to victory. No way you guys think I'm stumbling to victory. Knowing fully well I fucking... What's going on? Bro, I thought something I did fucked up. Alright, don't start comparing that to Malishov and them, man, innit?
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business, but I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Let's less of that.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Is that Martin I slept on? I fell over. What's going on? Hey, cool. Hey. Hey, less of this, yeah? Let's get into something serious now. Let's back to serious gaming, not this nonsense. Cool down. Anyway. This guy, man, what's really going on, man? That's what I'm saying for girl. Man turned to zombie there, Scott. Wake your punk ass up. This guy's an idiot. We didn't. Who the fuck was that? Bro, go to sleep. Like, what a weirdo. Alright, that von Berghoff nigga better be chatty right now, yeah? Can I read that? Surely that improved my reading. A real man sleeps in their armor, by the way.
Deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the...
I'm assuming it's not ready. That people aren't ready yet. So it's all lunchtime. Maybe then. You ever gone night night? You ever gone night night, nigga? You ever gone night night, nigga? There we go. I was thinking, bro, that's what's really going on. There you are. Just got ready.
Is von Bergov's in?
You came at the right time. We're just about...
Yep. We're torturing this old
Welcome
nigga.
to Suckdol, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Gunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks.
Yeah,
He's a
nigga.
captive,
Run
not
it.
some busty wench.
Of course I get you, Sid.
He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
No, let's be respectful.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Why is he so angry?
Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
Slit his throat.
He's right. Apart from von Aulivs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's a
Why
snake,
the
though.
sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best.
That's what I'm talking
He's in
about.
trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it.
Yo, why is it? What's he doing with his hand and his waist?
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now.
Didn't that nigga say he was going to teach
they
me?
Might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past, we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short,
Bro, get over your shit. Hans, you're not going to piss me off, bro.
To the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasure.
Shut up, Forgrove. No, it's not.
Slavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who?
Hopefully a black.
Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
Jesus, get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort.
Oh, I thought you meant escorts.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll bust in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is
if we have to
man
break
of
a
the
few
cloth,
eggs.
like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words, especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him.
Yeah, I'll be self-defensive. You disrespect. Look at this pimp. If you won't go for it.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like Godwin, eh? Since he's a...
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
You better.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
But what do you do with the legate's real?
I'm with whooping his ass.
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us
Beat
will
your
have
ass
to
and
deal
heard
with
a
the
Bible
girls
if God
inside,
watching.
Prepare the ground for digging and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
Utter woke nonsense.
Can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace.
Yes,
will be
go,
closed and may be
GG.
guarded. I don't expect.
Congratulations.
You want to march through the main entrance where everyone can
Let
see
them
you,
tootsies stay warm now.
and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace?
That's what I just said.
Along.
All right. Both of you are going to town.
Yeah.
And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
Well, that's that then. Let's get to work.
I'm so happy, guys. That was so cool. See? I'm glad, Mama. Wait, do I have to like talk to her or something?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
See, that I got speech because I'm pimping. Pimping all over the world.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Parr, von Bergov's people stormed into Ruthard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally.
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to
Why
do
is Hans
come
tweaking behind her?
Ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Let's go!
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside.
Let's get
I'll
pimping
be
over.
with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero. But since I'm the one who knows the
Oh.
way, I'll be going first.
Alright, man, you ain't gotta do me like that, man. This mama is just does not like me being a pimp. Do you mean? She loves valuing me, bro. Like, what's really going on?
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Watch your tongue, so this water sprite doesn't drag you under.
What, in this gully? It'd hardly come up to my heart. Backside.
Why don't you give it a try, eh?
See that? I tell you, she wants me, bro. I'm busting bad jokes on everything. No, it really has, you know. Hey.
Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passages?
Oh no, I got PTSD or
When
something.
I met Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
I was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. We were scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
It's alright. I forgive you, you silly goose. Hmm? What's really going on?
Damn, I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Carry what the fuck are you talking about?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
What?
I most certainly do.
Yeah, I want to carry you.
To prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
No way.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry though. I'm not some fragile petal.
You know,
You
it's
said
a
it was
grab
hardly-
body.
Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Don't
Yeah.
complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
One Piece mention. Plus, she wants me, bro. 100% Rosa wants me. Why that music do that? Who we find? There may not be no naughty niggas around. Oh, let's fuck out of here.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Actually, no. Because I should be able to just... Hey!
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergoff's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property.
Yeah.
They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right.
Yeah.
But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
See this, I have to put Shorty on game because she's confused, innit?
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Right.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
You think I'm some sort of freaky ass pervert?
Right then.
What's wrong with this woman?
Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Okay. I was just making sure that she's... Guys, look, I do not want to fight you guys, so just clear off, yeah?
Who let you in here, fucker?
Yo, leave.
He must be deaf and dumb on top of it. Get
All right.
him! I'll show you. For glory and carnage!
For Narnia!
Rosa? Could you...
Christ,
Rosa!
You man, take it easy, take it easy. Now that's what I... Whoa, there's so many of them!
What do you want?
Alright. Line them up, and we'll knock them down, man. You don't want to have to do that, man. Dodge you with a jump. Your friends are laughing at you, by the way.
You're mine!
That's a bit strange. I don't know you like that. How could you claim that I'm yours?
You're no match for us, fucker! In God's name! You want to try me? Useless!
He's lucky that his courtyard is so fucking small.
Show your stuff!
See that? You see that?
Your ass open!
That's a very strange thing to say, buddy. Alright, you die first. Come. Alright. Okay, guy behind me is striking me. Alright.
You're no match for me. Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Didn't even give me an option to block it.
Do it.
Alright, come do me something. You're dead. Sorry about that, big man. Let's block you and back off. Okay. Didn't let me back off. Combat time. Yep.
I've been waiting for you.
What you trying to get into? We be waiting. Rest in peace, kid. Big man, what you on? That was a beautiful riposte, and you're dead.
Are you alright?
Long day for these man, by the way.
Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Oh, you have the One Piece reference here. No, not yet.
You're a good shot.
I never looked for it. I forgot.
Bianca wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Let's drink this marigold concoction, innit? Yeah?
Oh, what a mess.
Darren! That guy died nothing. Died doing what he loved. Bow. Bow. Huh? Anyway. This man must be unaware. It's not me.
For an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
he says as he literally disappears. Long day, long day, long day, long day. Where the fuck did he go? His body just fucking... It's me, Mario.
It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they
One Piece, Richard.
all of them?
Aye.
I do find to call myself a pirate.
I'll let you in.
Sick bastard. Hello. It's me, Mario. Let me close the door to be respectful. We don't want no creeper. Yeah, let me put my shit away. Hello.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Thank you, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. Obviously, it doesn't mean you're going to stay, but welcome. How's your day been anyway? Where you from? We'll take care of the mess.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice.
Yeah, we'll wait and see it.
But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them may be
Books?
worth
Priorities,
more than this
man.
entire place.
Oh.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Yeah.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us.
Yeah.
Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Literally.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Mmm.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much thought yet.
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be suspects. We'll have to flee from here. Possibly for good.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around.
How did I lose reputation?
Oh well. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Go and get some sleep. I was not supposed to take everything. Was I not fully equipped? Brother. Bro, I wasn't wearing my shit. I'm assuming it's in this room.
They left no stone unturned.
Yeah, poverty will do that to you, bro. My man's acting like he's better than them when he was one of them before. Granted, Skalitz was better looking, but regardless, it's like, bro.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
I do not wash my body. Hello. Oh, I'm already clean.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for.
I mean, it could have happened earlier, obviously.
I feel like letting
but
something blow up next to my head too, just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway,
exactly.
I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get any...
Who is the... Can he be...
Aye, did you see...
You mean...
Aye.
What should I heard he's in...
Here's a... Sir,
What?
we're both with...
Aren't you...
You think...
But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky?
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp.
thank you. Well, let's go see that Buster.
Easy, good horse.
This guy came out bright and early to beg, bruv. What's really going on? Is there a tailor on the way here? No, there isn't. That's fine. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I want to.
Because there are monsters among us.
Among us? What are you talking about?
What are you deaf? On your way.
Why is he mad? Bro, let me sit next to you. Eh? She pulling that chicken apart. Maybe I've come here too early or something. Maybe I've come here too early. Do 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 do.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Bugger off.
Why? Bro, I'm so confused. I guess I have to do some sort of Assassin's Creed. And
that goes for Consul Mars as well.
Big man, just climb to the thing.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Is there food?
Who the hell is that? What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier.
Bro, I don't think you might know the type of shit I'm on, bro. Bro, you died before Milosh and Gilosh game, blood.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Okay. Bro, let me put my fucking sword out!
Useless.
Bro, I'm getting angry. 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 Okay, thank you.
You whore son.
All right, come down the stairs in there, big man.
You want to try me?
Okay. All right. Which one? All right, bet.
Go fuck yourself.
Why the fuck didn't it let me do a perfect strike?
You're no match for us, fucker.
Guys, again, it's not letting me do a perfect strike. Okay.
What do you want?
Forgot, remember when we were in that mission that was like fucking me over and over, and I was like, the game definitely panics when it's in small vicinities and you're fighting. This is another one of those examples. Because the game was tweaking, like it was just not letting me do anything, basically. It was just like refusing. Okay, so where the fuck do I go now? I'm assuming I'm like looking for... the one where you needed to get hands to disable to... Yeah, that mission. Remember how I was like, bro, it's like the game is moving crazy. Like when I was trying to fight them on the when I was trying to fight them in like the corridors and the staircases and stuff, it was like that. Like it just wouldn't let me do any like parries. It wasn't even like lighting up to say, oh yeah, do a parry now or this, whatever. It was just like, yeah, sorry, buddy. Just hold these licks. I know, Hank, I know you're hungry. Why the fuck would you collect cobwebs? Wait, what? I'd take that. I'm so confused. Like, what? Get the key to Royal Treasury. All right. When I fought this nigga, I went up here. So it has to be somewhere here, right? What did the thing say?
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Shut up. The only thing left is tuition when I get the Italian courts. And this, fuck you. Fuck the key, fuck everything. What? Alright, let's not let him get grumpy in it. No, don't eat that. What the fuck? Bro, it's literally saying I here. Bro, am I bugging? It's not in there. No way. And you die like a starfish. Look at this. This nigga thinks it's Michael Jordan. He ain't Michael Jordan. What's he doing, bruv? What's that man doing? Maybe it's downstairs. Hold on. This is the second time Hank has had to dance around Dookie, by the way.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Babak. Wherever you are.
I feel like I should go to the bathhouse, you know?
Nice and slow.
Aren't I close? That's the bathhouse right there, sir.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go. And that's the mama's, right? Who owns it? No. Here she is.
Good day. What would you like?
I need a butt.
I
could use the.
Why? Great.
Let me just pay
I'll
it.
gladly pay.
Wonderful.
I'm a man of respect. I mean, remember we're doing this for the stat boosts. We're doing this for the clean clothes and to heal our wounds. Yanking my pizzle.
Be afraid to tell me what
Is that meaty mirror?
time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Oh, anyway, now to have a bath. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good heavens! Yo, Herring, man.
Hey, you nearly ready for me?
No, I didn't, man. This man's lying. Well, they forgot. Did you see the update to Minecraft? The new shaders.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Bavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
Tied him.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Alright.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of three, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some
Hey,
wagons so
he's
we
a
can move
whore.
the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Marble have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
You haven't. But All Day Realm is gonna have it. Listen, All Day Realm is always going to happen for I've already been said that. But yeah, there's a new shaders update that's coming for all, like, everyone. Bedrock edition. They're working on a Java edition, right? It looks amazing. The lighting looks amazing. It looks better than any lighting mods. Huh? It looks better than any lighting mod that mods have made. It's so good.
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Ruttard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
But I don't care about any of that stuff.
Tell me more.
I'm just gonna fast because I don't give a shit about the shit.
Has anyone?
No one.
Wait.
It
Oh. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only if...
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade.
Well, yes.
Thanks for the advice.
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
By the way, I'm 100% going to be using their guides because I am 1000% not doing running around. I want to try and do all the achievements. Bro, for growth, trust me, Minecraft is one of those games because it's one of those platinums that if you show people you've platinums, it's actually like a big deal because it's such a hard platinum.
It appears we're supposed to go
But
and
it's
mark
just
the path for carrying
very
out the
much
silver.
that. It's too
I
hard.
thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he...
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Okay, perfect. Bro, who the fuck is looking for me? You've been pegged. What do you mean I've been pegged, first of all? You've been pegged as a thief. If someone sees you in their house and kicks you out. Bro, I haven't done anything.
Let us go. That smell.
This is 2 weeks of building a base. That's the fun bit. Bro, did you see that? They said I got pegged, rude boy. Why are their voices? Oh, it's him talking.
The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost. And watch your head. This poor soul must have been here a long time. Somebody stashed some shunt down here.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
What is that? There is someone here.
Try, little harder. I must be seeing things.
Do you hear that too? What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
But that's sacrilege.
And what about selling indulgences? That's outright simony.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward. Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlets, sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
GG, you're actually a maniac. I want you to really know this.
You don't know that numbskull. He's the gravedigger in Sedlets. He's not the sharpest, but he helps us make a decent living.
What's decent about it?
We never harmed a living soul. Can you say the same?
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any. These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed. We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise. Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt. So we're kind of trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal. And thanks.
Why am I wanted? Bro, what do I have on me that's stolen? What do I have on me that's stolen? What do I have on me that is stolen? Bro. Bro. What do I have on me that is stolen? I ain't no shit on me that's stolen! What the fuck are you talking about? Why am I wanted? What the fuck is going on? Bro! They don't see they don't see if you steal the money, unless someone sees you stealing, you can't, like, the money doesn't have like a what'd you call it, like a, because there's no way of proving that that money is stolen versus like other things, you know what I mean? Like, wait, hold on, but where's my Grushin? Like, you know, if you steal something, there's like a red hand on it to show like, oh, it's stolen stuff. Look, my Grushin is just, it's fine. Did you have anything from the guys you fast traveled with? No, I just, bro, I just, the only thing I've stolen are lockpicks and Grushin. And lockpicks are illegal anyway, so it doesn't matter if you have them. Bro, what is going on? Bro, I'm actually, like, Jade, I don't even know what the fuck I did.
No, this is not it.
Aye, that sounds different. We have it.
It must be somewhere else. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time
No.
ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
With dads. Hey, where is he? Bro, this is not the time to be getting arrested, by the way, guys.
They didn't get far. I didn't help them much.
Am I a setup chick?
Thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself. Hurt like hell. But now, if people...
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
175 groschen. Bro, I mean, I'm gonna need that to pay my fucking
Come up with
fine.
a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court.
I should say so.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen up. All
Dry
of you,
Devil just tweaked.
You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Loretz.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If
Catherine
we don't
knows what time it
persuade him
is.
To get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
That's it. What use will we be there?
You have to make sure those 5 men armed to the teeth don't get any clever ideas.
We'll scare them a little, but just enough to make them shut up and listen to Godwin.
Exactly.
No, you haven't missed anything important in the last 20 minutes.
Let's get to
we're,
work.
we're still trying to
Report me
prepare to
tomorrow
do
morning,
this
is that
mission.
clear?
So there's nothing really that's happened since... Hey, Hans, why are you mad at me? Okay. Bro, a part of me just wants to go outside and get arrested, but because they're saying this mission is time sensitive, this is such a pretty sight. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. Okay. Because I don't want it to conflict, do you know what I mean? I don't give a shit about
we go to Lorette now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Okay. Oh my god, I really don't want it to be like I'm midway through the mission. It says, wait, aren't you the guy that does the thing? And then I get arrested because I'm gonna be so fucking angry. So I really hope that bro, I really hope. Oh god, please. Please, please, please. Please. I want no silliness. Okay, cool. We got the fuck up out of this city. Oh, ok, cool, perfect.
Folle, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
This guy looks like Kratos, right? What's really going on? I like Zizka.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer vos non vulnerable. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt. Latin is tough when you're sober.
Bro.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo. Forza! After them! They must get away!
Bro, why oh, he ran away. Because I was thinking, bro, did my man really think he can fight like 90 of us? Oh. Oh, is this a GTA chase mission?
Più veloce!
Forza! Più veloce!
Is this Uncharted?
No, ti starà scappo! Spara! Attento! Più veloce! Quick!
I'm clearly not hitting them, so let me just put my fucking sword away. Oh, there he is.
Quick!
Yep.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know?
My words exactly. I mean,
Typical
no
London conversation.
Some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Uomo di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa pide Vergine Maria? Non gambe! Aiuto!
Not him! Bro.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Alright, bro, I know what that's like, to be honest with you, man. You see this cranium, the most powerful cranium in the universe. And now they put this Banjo-Kazooie ass music over the death of a fucking cardinal. Oh my god.
Soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? Why?
Because you're the legate now.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard,
Fuck
didn't
off.
you?
I
We'll get rid of the
100%
bodies,
agree with that.
Get Godwin dressed up and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have
Nothing.
the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
That's all I need to. I'm coming with you.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. Project key point in the story. After returning to Ruthar Palace, press tour will be restricted for a while and some side quests will not be available. There we go, guys.
No reason to waste time.
For a girl, no, you're right. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah? Like, it does, so much of the time it sounds like Banjo-Kazooie to me. You know that boom, 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 boom. All that's missing is that from the fucking witch. That's all I expect to hear every single time when she's talking. I like, bro, it's so funny, bro. Just and then who else? Wait, how does? What should we do that? Yeah, it came out of my mouth. Wait, how does banjo sound again?
Me too.
Because in my head, all I'm thinking is Goofy going. Right? What does banjo sound like? Wait, how does Kazooie sound? I don't want to YouTube it. I need to. I'm trying to go to like my mind palace and remember. What is that? Is what banjo sounds like, right? And then Kazooie goes. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, I remember! Oh god, I miss Banjo-Kazooie, man! I miss Banjo-Kazooie, man. You guys don't know about real games, man. You man weren't ready for games like Banjo-Kazooie, bro. While I'm going crazy, killing crazy motherfuckers in Metal Gear Solid Shadow Moses, yeah? When I used to get too scared when I was playing, when I used to get too scared playing Metal Gear Solid because it was just so depressing and it was just a lot, I used to actually switch my PlayStation 1 off, flick the N64 on and turn Banjo-Kazooie on just so I could have some sort of... Do you know what I mean? Just to bring me my mood back up. Oh god, I miss this shit, man. What you mean? I'm not fentanyl, bro. For growth, I beg you tell them that's what they sound like. This is a normal person. Why? That's how they used to sound.
Monsignore, well, he's going to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How the hell?
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who will disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to go.
I want to be underground.
Tunneled in. We'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court.
By the way, we're really close to the end of this mission. That's why I'm going to power through.
Get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
And then we're basically done. I mean, we know.
Who's going to the court through the cellar?
Everyone except Godwin, who's going to pose as the cardinal. That's
he's saying. Yes, absolutely. Wait, what? No. Bro, I don't want the gods to see me. I'm wanted.
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing.
Oh, no.
Brabant will teach you some Italian.
Okay.
Janosch is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
Oh, my God.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janosch will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And
For growth, that's what I'm saying, because I've been avoiding getting caught for a very long time. So the longer you stay away from being caught and paying your penance, they basically just, the more severe the punishment is, man. I don't give a shit about any of this. I'm ready, man. Let's just go.
Start with Brabant.
Oh,
you
God.
can manage Italian better than Ada.
What do you write? What he does is when he does that double jump, it goes then it goes then he drops. Oh God, Banjo-Kazooie is so good. Oh,
teach me something in Italian.
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will read as soon as you arrive.
I'm going to show you guys, by the way.
Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signori.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Sammy, Henry.
Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I
Why the fuck
didn't
is he trying to
know,
scuff?
I think you want to eat me.
Buddy, save that for later.
Odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fate la legge, trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, every law.
Every
Fatta la
low.
legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge.
I like how if you choose the wrong option, he says it in a poor accent.
Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego. Zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
See?
Still no good. Listen. Say you are a real...
Say proprio un bacala.
Say
See?
proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
First of all, this nigga just fucking ran through the thing, man. First of all, yeah, Henry, Forgerv, what do you know about Submarima, you smegheads? What you know about? Oh, you don't know anything about those things. You're too young. You're too young, bro. You don't know nothing about that. You fucking smeghead, man. Get out of here. This is why we were telling you, Miss Boggy. Miss Bogey, that's crazy work there. Like, yo, Catherine. Actually, no, Catherine, let's stay. Everyone stay. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up, baby?
I take it then that you don't agree with
Hey, when your ex and your next is chatting, bro. What's really going on?
Said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed.
Italian, don't worry.
I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah, boy, no. Come on, Rod. All right, Catherine, safe, innit? What do you mean, Rob? What chest? What shit is talking about? What are you talking about? Oh. Hold on. She might want to chat to man just in case, innit? Might as well. Oh, never mind. You don't want to chat to man.
Pleasant evening. Another day almost
Bogey. Miss Bogey, man. Don't let her convince you otherwise. Thanks, Catherine. You're such a sweetheart. What do you mean I'm over encumbered? This nigga. Is this the Undertaker? Bro, this is actually the Undertaker, but he's had a fucking colors change. What's really going on? Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, I've got a new thing on my head as well. Oh, it's not better than the one I currently have. Is my horse here? Oh, but there's a chest here. There's a chest here. My chest is here, so I can just leave it in here. Oh, maybe it's not that one. Maybe I should check the one that's actually in my fucking yard. You know what I mean? My inventory. Wait, what? No, wait. Italian. I am wearing the right ones, right? Because I don't want it to be a thing. Okay. Yo, Undertaker. I mean, he says he speaks better Italian when he's drunk.
This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to...
Can we leave now?
Oh, well.
Lead on.
Perfect. Okay.
Godwin, from now on...
Yes, I lost the fucking...
Only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice
the Italian job. There we go, guys.
And be nice to people.
Wait, what?
I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought.
Why is Henry talking to me?
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Perfect. Perfect, guys. There we go. There we go, guys. Perfect. Well, guys, that's actually perfect. That we are now on the mission, the Italian job. There is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more missions, and the game is done. And like I said, some of these missions are quick, basically. Well, they're quicker for sure. You're my dinner food. What do you mean? It's Jordan. It's 10:45. You know. I get off at 10:30. It's because this is like the next big mission in it. So it's like I don't want it to be that, you know, I have to wait until there's like a big part. What do you mean? I'm trying to like, pace it like that. Sorry, mama. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. As always, thank you for bro, yeah, you're right, actually. You threatened to kill me. Yes, you can. ladies and gentlemen, cannibalism is alive and well in 2025. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for rocking with me as always. We are getting through this. Don't worry. As you guys can see, we're so close to the end. Literally only 7 more missions. And I think this and all these missions are like the big missions now, innit? Which is why the game told us that we're basically like getting to points of like no return. So we have to like, stick to it. Oh, thank you, Jade. And thank you, Hiki. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evenings. Please get some rest. Jordan, enjoy your food. Hopefully we'll be done with this game next week. Yeah, okay, thanks to Jordan for reminding me, actually. Based on what I'm seeing, I think I could be finished with the game by next week. But what I was going to say is, I think maybe if I add a stream in the weekend, and then next week also, obviously stream the Tuesday, Thursday, and then maybe if the game isn't finished then, the weekend again, I should be able to finish it. That is what I'm thinking. Check your Discord, mister, when you get off. I will be sure to do that. Thanks for reminding me, Jade. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm thinking in it. I could finish it probably by next weekend if I add like weekend streams. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, nights. Jordan, enjoy your food. If anyone else is eating, enjoy your food. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you for everyone watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please enjoy the rest of your evenings. I love you. Peace.